Have they walked the ramp? Is it all done? Yeah.
Are we all done staring at Aditya? Sorry.
Yeah, I feel like I'm in a zoo and like I'm on...
Guys, come on! One huge round of applause for him!
What's up?
All good. What a fabulous collection that was, wasn't it? And then we have him.
Yeah.
All right, so I absolutely love the unique melange of colors consisting of vibrant and contemporary styles. Oops. It reinvents classic fashion pieces by enriching them with unique details to make contemporary fashion easily accessible for its fashion-forward customers. Now I would like to call on stage Mr. Stefano Fata, the General Manager, Asia Pacific, to please come and talk about the inspiration, creative aspects, and the thought process behind the collection.
Good evening, and thank you very much. Thanks to Palladium Group and Iconic Group, of course. Thank
you for having me. Yeah.
And this is very exciting evening for us. So thanks again. Antony Morato is a very, contemporary and fashion brand. Very well known in Europe, and we are very happy to launch in India, also with your presence.
Yes, I'm
so thanks.
Very happy to welcome you guys here, and thank you so much for having me as well.
We are, well, as you can see, denim is very strong.
Yes, denim is strong, yes. And I normally find it very tough to find a jacket that fits me.
Yeah, because
and I put this one on, it just like fit.
Whoa.
Fantastic.
So that's unheard of in my life, so thank you for that.
About the look that you're wearing today.
Well, I was actually spoiled for choice today because there was a bunch of things and I took too long to decide. And that's a good thing because that means I kind of wanted to wear everything.
Right.
But I didn't want to layer to that extent, so I said, let me choose one of each. And yeah, for me, I like a lot of what I do, as in what I call my style, which is non-existent most of the times, is being comfortable.
All right.
And feeling like what I'm wearing fits me well.
Right.
So that's the sense I got the second that I put all this stuff on. I felt like, listen, I feel comfortable in this, and I feel like it fits right, which is really, really important. So.
Does he look good? Girls, come on. Well, everyone's clearly approved your look today. All right. Could you tell me a little bit more about the brand?
Yeah, well, I'm really excited by the collection because I felt like there's so much variety as well. There's stuff that, you can wear casually. There's stuff that you can wear if you want to really dress it up a little bit.
Right.
So I just feel happy that we have a great option now in Bombay.
Great. And how do you feel about your association with the brand?
I feel great that this is your first store launch in the country.
It is, yeah.
And that they've kind of gotten in touch for me to be someone to welcome them, which is quite a nice thing. So I hope to continue the association because it feels
Absolutely.
good so
I think
far.
I've told Aditya anyways that all the jackets are from us.
Lucky guy, I must say.
I will be calling about you for these jackets, I must tell you.
All right, Mr. Sapano, for you, tell us about the SS18 collection.
Well, we have special denim that you can see, well, just in our store at the second floor, a lot of prints, and also sneaker is a very fantastic product in our, I mean, in our collection.
There was
Probably
a
you
pair of
saw
white
that.
sneakers which I saw was really good. Yeah.
So, lot of option. I'm sure they can find a lot of product that they can fit very well.
All right. Apurva, for you, what made you launch Antony Morato in India?
Fantastic clothes.
Yeah?
I think product comes first.
Yeah.
And obviously, I think we had seen success. So we are a large premium multi-brand player in the country. We have 18 big stores. And we actually launched Antony Morato a year back. And we'd seen a lot of success in the small shop-in-shops that we have.
Right.
Which gave us confidence to launch this fantastic store.
Yeah.
So I think we are ready. I think we are ready. The product is fantastic. And I feel if the product is right, the brand will work.
All right.
Makes sense.
Well, you have a lot of people who are here for you and your brand today. Why did the brand choose to launch in Palladium? Do you want to say something to them?
That's an easy answer. I think this is the best retail space in the country.
Absolutely.
Cannot go better than this in terms of retail space.
Right.
And to add to that, I think South Bombay, oh my God, you know, you live your fashion. You live your simplicity in fashion. I think you want to wear something which expresses yourself, like Aditya said. You know, you just need to be comfortable in yourself.
Absolutely.
I think the brand gives you that space and, you know, the amalgamation of South Bombay feeling and a fantastic retail space,
Right.
you know, helped us in this decision. So I think we are ready, and thank you so much, Mumbai, for welcoming us like this.
Thank you,
so
Mumbai.
much.
Thanks.
Please put our hands together. Okay, I'm going to give you guys a moment so you can have some pictures with them.
I got a chance to see the whole collection, I didn't get a chance earlier, and I was struck by, I was drawn to like a bunch of things, and that's always a good sign when you enter the store, when you kind of feel like everything is something that you want to look into, and it just feels, the more stuff I see, that it feels like a brand that I feel like I can connect with. It's stuff that is simple and you know, it fits well, it feels good, and yeah, so I'm really excited to be here.
As an actor, is there a lot of pressure on you to look good and fashionable at all times?
Well, it over the last few years, with the advent of not the advent, with this with a camera being in everyone's hand, it gets the pressure seems to be a little bit more than it used to be. But I try not to take it too seriously, because you know, it can get a bit too much if you feel like you need to dress up every time you need to get out of the house. So while at one point it is good to be well turned out in places that you need to be, I'm not going to be buying new gym clothes every 3 days because their photos been taken of me at the gym. So. An airport looks as well. Yeah. Well, it is just what it is. And yeah, part of your job as an actor is to look good, but I try and not kind of take it too seriously.
Aditya, can you also talk about a little bit about Kalank as well, which is your next movie that you're coming out with? How's the preparations going? What's it?
Well, yeah, it's been a while actually. I've been on set. It's been more than a year. I've been on a film set, so few jitters. I'm excited. It's a very interesting film to be a part of, and I'm really excited to kind of get into it. So I'm prepping right now, and yeah, let's see where it goes.
In terms of fashion, what are the must-haves in your wardrobe that you always stock?
Antony?
Yeah.
Of course.
What's the must-haves? I think a pair of good jeans for sure.
For sure.
Yes.
Jacket.
A white
sneakers.
shirt.
White sneakers maybe.
Sneakers.
Yes.
Yeah, all the basic stuff. I would.
We are trying to cover all the categories of Morato.
Yeah.
Right, yeah.
Yeah.
I love the collection as well. Tell me, the last time you went out on a date, what did you wear from this collection?
I can't remember the last time I went out on a date, so it'll be tough. No, I swear.
Are you saying, are you single?
Yeah, absolutely. I need to think about it for a second, but we should just make sure.
Alright, tell me, whenever you go out on a date in future, what is the kind of clothes that you normally prefer wearing?
You know, it depends what kind of date you're going on, you know. You don't want to be overdressed, you don't want to be underdressed. We're just right, so it depends what kind of plan you're making. Yeah. I'll let you know. I'll let you know when this date is set up.
So, a bit about why did you choose Aditya for this particular collection?
I think we love Aditya's style. You know, the minimalistic style is fantastic. I think he wears what he is, and that's this brand. You know, I think the brand symbolizes, you know, a customer of ours who lives his lifestyle through the brand. So it's extremely minimalistic. It's not over the top, and I think, you know, that's Aditya's style, and we love that. You know, he wears what he likes. Like he said, he wears what fits him. So I think that's the mix.
Aditya, Ranveer is also another fashion icon for a lot of guys in India. So what do you feel about his style, which is very edgy, very out there, fancy itself, and you're on the other end completely
I think it's great, right? I think it's wonderful because at the end of the day, your style is an expression of yourself as an individual, and he is expressing himself in the way that he is, that he feels, and he's embracing that, and that makes other people feel like they can do it themselves, you know. So it's a wonderful thing what he's doing. He feels like he does it, and I guess I do the same when it comes to me not dressing up. So to each to their own.
Who do you think is the best dressed man in Bollywood?
Well, tonight it's me.
In Morato, just to add.
Best dressed man. Well, there's so many. I think Imran Khan is always really well turned out. So Imran Khan dresses really well. So.
From among the female world?
I don't like to stand. I can't choose really. I think Sonam is amazing. Sonam is always doing something interesting and she expresses herself well.
What are you planning to wear for a wedding? Something from this collection?
Oh, I haven't thought about it though. Now that you've said it, I need to figure that out. So I'll get to it.
We will do something special.
Yeah, we'll do something. Yeah.
Stay with me.
Yeah, I'll let you know.
Okay, Aditya, last question over here. You've been posting videos of workouts where you're working with Siddharth, Katrina as well. So you've been bonding a lot in that area as well. Tell us how the gym sessions are going on that side.
Well, I have not been posting because I am not on social media. They have been posting with videos of me in them.
Yes.
Which again? Well, I was in the video. So yeah, I'm working out at the gym, and Katrina was there, and Sid and I were down. So we went up and met her, and she ended up making us put us to work basically. So she's quite ruthless as a trainer, Katrina. So, but yeah, we got out of that alive.
Can we see a body transformation happening?
For me or for Katrina?
For you.
For me, I think Katrina is already like, she's already too high in those standards. But yeah, no, why am I looking something wrong with me? Is that she's hinting that I need a body transformation? Okay, I'll look into it. Thank you.
Regarding Antony Morato, you have launched the first EBO in Mumbai. Why was it Mumbai and not Delhi, where Delhi, a lot of consumption happened for premium clothing? So why Mumbai versus Delhi? That's number one. And second question is, where are you planning to open the next exclusive business outlet?
So I'll take the second question first. So your first question becomes easy. The second outlet will be planned for Delhi.
In Delhi.
So why Mumbai first?
Why Mumbai first? Because I think this brand goes with the Mumbai feeling. It's minimalistic. It's contemporary at the same time minimalistic, and that's what I feel about Bombay. You know, and especially this part of Bombay. I love this part of Bombay and this fantastic retail space. You know, India is short of retail space of this quality. So yeah, that helped our decision.
Is there any other store going to happen in Mumbai in the near future?
Not right now. I think the next store would be, we are focusing on the NCR area. Yeah.
Okay, thank you guys.
Aditya,